What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today's video, I'm gonna be talking about when one of my cars got into an accident. So right now I'm in a 2025 Kia K5. It's one of my rentals, and somewhere in the screen I'm gonna show you where the accident had occurred. And pretty much this car was on a 3-year rental, and the woman that had it, the lady that had it, she was on the highway, apparently like I am right now, which is mighty dangerous. Well, not to me, but, and pretty much like she got hit from the rear, and that's pretty much what happened, right? So, as a car rental company, or as a car rental owner, right, that have a fleet of cars, or that manages people's cars, I don't want to say I expect things like this to happen, but when something like this do happen, it's my job to like move accordingly, right? Because any minute I could get a phone call or a text message saying, hey, I got into an accident, and that's like one of the worst that can happen, right? Now obviously it depends on the accident, how major the accident. This was like, you know, nothing too crazy, and the fact that she got hit from the back makes it even better, right? Because, you know, we're not at fault, she wasn't at fault, so the other party's insurance has to pay for this. So right now I'm on the way to this body shop, and we're about to drop it off, and the adjuster is going to come out and check it out either tomorrow or 2 days from now, and get this car fixed. So we're head to the body shop and go from there. So yeah, my first reaction when she called me, guys, was literally like, okay, cool, are you okay, is anybody hurt? She said no. All right, and then once she said no, all right, cool, thank God nobody's hurt. And then the second thing I asked her was like, okay, cool, is a person that hit you still there? Because usually there's a lot of hit and runs. She said yeah. And then I was like, okay, cool. So I said, first thing first is take a picture of, you know, the scene, take a picture of the cars, the damages, her license, her insurance, her license plate, stuff like that. And she did just so, right? So that was my first initial reaction, my first initial response. I didn't really overreact, like, again, because I can't overreact. At first, the girl, the woman, the lady that rented the car, she was a little, you know, upset and like a little, how could I say, a little angry about it, right? Like a little upset. But my tonality of my voice and my calm demeanor kind of calmed her down, right? If you guys did, for the people that don't know me, my name is Dudley. I forgot to introduce myself. I have a luxury and exotic car rental business out here in South Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, and I've been doing car rentals for about 4 years now. And anybody that knows me, that rented from me or that worked with me, know I have a calm demeanor, and I never really overreact, right? It just tends to not help anything. It tends to not make anything better, right? So that's just how I am. But yeah, I literally just asked, is anybody okay? And the first thing, or she told me everybody was okay, was just take documentation of everything, pictures of everything, okay? And I eventually put her to the scene like an hour later, just to take some myself, because she wasn't that far from me, right? But guys, when accidents do happen like this, and for people that don't know, I manage people's cars. So every car that you see on my fleet is owned by a different owner. I own 0 cars. I just own the system and my company, and I help people rent out their vehicles by renting out to my clientele. I do the insurance verification, the background checks, the pickups, the drop-offs, pretty much the coordination and the logistics for all my owners and investors. And all they do, guys, is they just sit back and collect, right? And when the accidents do happen, it's a part of my job to make sure everything is going on point. So that next day, you know what I'm saying, I got a lawyer, or, you know, like a claim adjuster, to really handle this situation for me. I could do it for myself, but I don't want to do it myself, because one, time, and then two, I don't want to make any mistakes. So I prefer to hire somebody that specializes in this field and handle the claim for me. So the claim is already open. The adjuster for the other parties already contacted me. They already know what's going on, and they already scheduled somebody to come check out the vehicle. So that is pretty much how it's supposed to go if you're renting out luxury and exotic cars, right? This car, you know, thank God it wasn't really in the luxury and exotic car. It's a Kia K5, right? So it's really nothing, you know what I mean? So, but either way, that's just literally how it goes. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because accidents happen, and when accidents happen, you know, you can't really overreact and overthink the situation. As long as you got your you know, your alright documentations on point, everything will flow. So, you know, the lady that rented the car, this car that I'm in right now, she got valid license, right? She don't have insurance, but I had made her purchase this third-party insurance that covers rentals, right? And you know, she's a qualified client or qualified person to drive a car, right? And I also have a security deposit as well, on the whole, just in case, you know what I'm saying, I have to come out of pocket for something, right? So once you do like the vetting process, you really have nothing to worry about. Well, in this case, I really don't have nothing to worry about because the other party was at fault. So, you know, that's something I don't have to worry about. Like, even if my client was at fault, I still wouldn't really worry much, because like, okay, the insurance that's provided could cover the rental itself and could cover the other party's car, because I use Bonza for like the entry level cars, and Bonza have coverages where it could cover your rental and the other person's rental, so that comes in very clutch. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm on the way to the body shop right now. I thought I made a quick video on, you know, this situation I'm in right now. And yeah, guys, if you are somebody that's you know, you just wanted to be a part of the car rental business, and you don't, you know, necessarily want to be hands-on, right? You don't want to be dealing with clients and dealing with these accidents and dealing with me in traffic, dropping these cars off and stuff like that. Guys, this is what I do. I help people make money with their cars for a living. Okay, like I said, I got the system, I got the company, and people are just, adding their cars to my fleet, and they just sitting back and collect, right? So if you are somebody that's interested in investing in a vehicle, whether it's a $40,000 vehicle, $50,000 vehicle, or $100,000 vehicle, I handle all types of cars, from entry-level luxuries to high-end exotics. And you want to be a part of a system where you can earn like an extra $2 to $3 grand a month, just click the link in the description, check out the pinned comments as well, apply to book a one-on-one call, and you'll see all my Instagrams on there too, my pages on there, where you could check it out for yourself. And yeah, guys, this is pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to give you a quick update what's going on. And if you guys want more, you know, in-field videos like these, I will go ahead and do so. Just, you know, comment, and any questions about the car rental business, feel free to leave it in the comment section as well, and I will answer it with everything I have. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in the video, and make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you're somebody that's coming to Miami anytime soon, or Florida, and you want to experience a nice vehicle for the first time, just be sure to check out my Instagram as well, and check out all my inventories. All right, that's it for today's video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.